In this lesson, we'll be pan-searing our deboned chicken leg. Now because it's deboned, it'll benefit from a fast and high cooking method such as searing. However, unlike searing chicken breasts, you'll have a lot more wiggle room when it comes to cooking time, as extremities are quite difficult to overcook. Now we won't be seasoning our chicken with salt because we'll be glazing it with a teriyaki sauce. This teriyaki glaze contains soy sauce, which will perfectly season our chicken once applied. Keep in mind that soy sauce can replace salt in many applications, whether that's adding it to a barbecue sauce or seasoning a stew. Finally, we'll be pairing this dish with some short grain rice and sauteed bok choy. So without further ado, let's begin. So here's our deboned legs, and the first step is to blot these dry so that they brown beautifully in the pan. Next, we'll charge a fry pan on high heat, and then we'll add some neutral oil. And here's the infamous shimmer that we're looking for. We'll lay our deboned legs skin side down and let this sear until the skin is crispy and golden brown. Let this sear until it can easily be released from the pan, and once it does, you can then check for desired browning. Once golden brown, flip to cook and brown the other side. Now it's important to gently press your proteins down every so often to ensure contact with the pan. We'll flip every minute or so to ensure both sides are equally exposed to the heat. We'll also press with our fingers to check for doneness. There should be a firmness to the legs, and there should be some resistance. And this is the beautiful color we're looking for, a nice dark golden brown. Now as a cook, you want to make sure you're constantly checking for doneness towards the end. I'll then add some bok choy to quickly wilt in the pan. Next, we'll make our teriyaki sauce. So in a small saucepan, add 1 tablespoon of mirin, 1 tablespoon of sake, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and 1 tablespoon of water. We'll then bring this to a gentle simmer and add a teaspoon of cornstarch slurry. We'll mix to incorporate. Then continue to simmer until the sauce has slightly reduced and begins to thicken like so. And there's our simple teriyaki sauce. And if you perform the nappe test, this should pass with flying colors. I'll then brush both sides of the chicken with this sauce. Then to a shallow bowl, I'll add some cooked jasmine rice, my teriyaki chicken, and then the bok choy. I'll glaze the breasts one more time with the remaining sauce. I'll dig in. And this was absolutely delicious. The saltiness from our teriyaki sauce has perfectly seasoned the chicken and provides a salty contrast to the unseasoned jasmine rice. So there's our simple teriyaki chicken dish, perfect for a quick lunch or dinner. In the next lesson, we'll be exploring a more gamey poultry that's also a chef's favorite. See you there.